flesh-eating animals to eat. So meat is at a premium. And you have packs of wolves and packs of wild dogs, or even bear. You have them roaming around the wilderness looking for what to kill and eat. The same with humans. I watched, and I got this when I watched this Iditarod race, where they have horses, sled racing with, they have dogs, like 12 or so dogs attached to a sled, and they go across the Arctic, especially in Alaska. When the dogs are hungry and they've run out of meat or food, what they do is to bury a very sharp blade in the ice. Then they will take blood that they've already put in a thing and put the blood all over the blade and pack ice around it so it becomes frozen, so it's sitting there. But just under the blood is this sharp blade. And these wolf packs, they actually smell blood from wherever, how many miles away. So they think there's a wounded animal, this is food. And they just zoom in and they get to where this fresh blood is all over the ice. They think under the ice is meat. So they start licking the blood. And as they are licking the blood, they are cutting their lips and their tongues, and their own blood starts soaking the ice. So they get more frenzied in licking and licking and licking until they fall to the ground and they are too weak to move from loss of blood. Why is it that they are demised? Because they don't feel pain. They don't feel pain. When they are licking and the thing is caught in them, they're not feeling it. And your feeling of anger or emotion is a symptom. It is an indication. It is a sign of something else. It's a sign of something else, but because they don't feel pain, they don't acknowledge that there is problem here. So this pack dies, and the humans who are smarter than them, they're hiding somewhere, they turn around, they come back, they can now get meat for their dogs and pack some for the journey, and they can then complete the race. This was something that they showed on Discovery Channel. When somebody creates pain in you, it is an indication that you should look at yourself. Did I deserve this? Am I over the top? Did I trigger this thing from the other person? How am I handling my relationship with my wife? Especially with wives. God has given them the ability to receive something from their husband and to make it into something else and return it to them. So if you give seed to your wife, they convert it to a baby and they give you back a baby. You give them money, they convert it to raw materials, they make a meal, and they give it back to you.